Hi guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. We're at Manchester Plaza, the Munich Memorial. We finally made it to Munich, and our first stop had to be here. Only one place to come when you are in Munich. Obviously, this is the spot where it happened, the Munich air disaster, Johnny.
Yeah, it was a case of February 6, 1958, played European Cup tie, Red Star Belgrade, and on the journey back, you know, the elements, the gods conspired, how you want to think about it, that we had to have a stop off in Munich Riem Airport. It's just across the way, it's disused now, isn't being used anymore. But yeah, you know, slush on the airfield, and they've tried to take off again, and it was a failed takeoff, so absolute tragedy. There's 44 crew and you know, plane staff on board. 23 of them died, 8 of whom were part of the Busby Babes set-up, who they were notoriously, in a positive and notorious way, but they weren't allowed to become legends like they were all meant to be, and it's an absolute tragedy. But it's weird, I mean, what do you feel when you, in an emotional sense, how do you feel when you're here?
I know, I kind of, walking down, I couldn't feel it, and when we've got here, I kind of feel like it's a bit surreal that you're actually here, and the hairs are standing up.
Yeah, me too.
It's crazy, these lives, obviously they didn't, they lost their lives for Manchester United. It's crazy, and it kind of, we sing we'll never die, and it all stems from that. Like 10 years later, as his shirt says, we won the European Cup.
Yeah.
And
Bobby Charlton embracing Matt Busby, crying, remembering the likes of Duncan Edwards, who tragically lost their lives before they became arguably some of the best players we've ever produced.
And yeah, Big Dunk. Bobby Charlton says he was one of the biggest, and obviously the players come here yesterday. Hopefully David Moyes doesn't have to give them a team talk. I mean, they've seen the players that lost their lives for this club, and it should prove as inspiration for them.
It's the players' job, it's our responsibility as well to sing loud and proud tonight, and we should do it for the guys who lost their lives.
I think we'll all be up for it. Confidence is flowing through. You see the fans here, fans up there.
Yeah.
Everyone's buzzing for it, and you know, hopefully the spirit of those lads in Munich can pull us through tonight. So guys, make sure you subscribe to Full Time Devils. Get your comments in below as well. We'll have a lot more coming your way later on when we are at the Allianz Arena. But for now, we're just going to soak this atmosphere up and take a bit more in. It's just great, really, I've got to say.
Yeah.